Hello Gemini, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and I'm gonna give you a tarot love reading for the weekend of January 9 through January 11. As many of you know, it's a time of so-called triple conjunction when Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury align in a conjunction, and we can see it that way from the Earth. So with this planetary movements and shifts, I thought I'd do a check-in on you and your loved one just to see what's going on with you guys, where the connection is going, and get you some advice. So let's jump straight in. Mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does, please like, share, subscribe. It will help me circulate these messages. I appreciate all of you supporting my channel, and if you feel so guided, there's a link for donations and my Amazon wish list. So whatever donations I'm gonna get, I'm gonna invest them in the development of this channel and making these readings more interesting and exciting for you guys. If you're interested in a personal tarot reading or a coaching session, there's information about that in the description box. You can contact me on my email with any questions or comments. And also, if you're interested, I'm doing a blog on the happy lifestyle and wellness. So there's also a link down below if you want to check that out and subscribe to the updates whenever I'm missing you post that's coming out. All right, so the general energy of the reading is Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. To me, it reads as if you are at the point where you've had a lot of time to yourself, you've enjoyed your freedom, you know, you've made a career, you've become someone, you've shown to yourself and the world how beautiful you are, independent, you know, without anybody's help to help you define yourself. And now you are actually at the point where you're ready to connect to a like-minded soul and start building your life and your abundance together going forward. It's a beautiful energy, actually. For your energy, Gemini, we have Page of Wands, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and Four of Swords. Yeah, so this is a time for yeah, I would say for going within and understanding what your passion is, or considering we're talking about love relationship here, this kind of image of a person, this set, not like the image, like the picture of, you know, hair, you know, skin, how tall he is or she is, whatever. No, not that image. I mean that the values that you feel are important for you guys to share, maybe some, you know, have some passion in this life, you know, trying to grow, to be someone, those kind of things. So you're thinking right now about what would that important somebody be like? What do I expect? What is vital for me to have in a partner so we can align and, you know, we can share this passion. This orange color especially is this sacral chakra for the passion. So yeah, I think this, and with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, it's talking to me that it's you leaving aside what other people think and what they're expecting of you with regards to, you know, getting into a relationship, getting married, having kids, any of those nonsense stereotypes that people around you might impose on you. So you're telling them, okay, that's fine, you have an opinion, I get it, but now I need to think for myself what I truly want from love. And you're taking time, and it's actually a very healthy approach to kind of take your time, I don't know, take some rest if you've been through a lot recently, go within and figure out what your heart wants. For your person, we have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Justice card. Yeah, so in the meantime, your person is actually, you know, it could be the current relationship or the one that's coming up, to take it how it resonates. So your person is actually trying to figure out what his truth is, actually. It's a little hard to explain. I'm trying to get my words right. You know, where sometimes we get wrapped up into what other people are expecting of us, or trying to fit into certain context to be one of somebody's, that we actually lose ourselves in that. So this is about them trying to rediscover who they truly are. What's their truth? What is it? What brings balance to them? Who are they? But from with the swords here, and even with the Five of Cups, in a very practical way. So it's a very grounded kind of energy where they also want to get aligned on their values, on you know, understand better what kind of person they are, to truly identify like their natural self, rather than what they've been trying to do to please people around them. And there is nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's life, right? By default, we kind of fall into those patterns. But it's very important to get to the point where you realize that you don't want to live your life like that anymore. And this is the realization of the Five of Cups here. That you want to find yourself, to be able to grow and to, you know, be the person that you really want to be. So that's where they are. Where's the connection going? Nine of Wands, the High Priestess in the reverse, and the Five of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, so it shows to me that there's still some inner conflict and being guarded here with the two of you, or with you specifically. Maybe it's because when you realize what you really want, you're now trying to kind of, first I'm gonna see what they show me, and then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna open up, if I'm gonna go for it or not. But first I'm gonna see what they have to give me, or what they are. So it's a little bit counterintuitive to how relationship actually develop. And although there's nothing wrong with keeping a safe distance and protecting yourself from getting hurt, it's equally important for that energy exchange to flow, and for both of you to be trusting this, to kind of be able to go for that risk of getting hurt, right? But focusing, of course, on the good, and following through, and still like keeping yourself in check. Like, does it still feel right? Just kind of like one day at a time. Is it resonating with me? Does it feel good? You know, does this person add joy to my life? Those kind of things. What do I express myself to them? And just take it one day at a time. That's what I'm hearing here. Okay, let's see what your person has in their mind and heart for you, Gemini. And when they're trying to figure out who they are, it doesn't necessarily mean that they've had that kind of mask on and portrayed something that they aren't with you. It doesn't mean that. But of course, when somebody goes through that process, it impacts all of your relationship, especially the closest ones, where it's very important to be true to yourself. So you will notice the change for sure. Just be gentle with each other when that is happening. I think that's too many. Okay, thank you. I'll take that. Please give me time to heal my past pain. Yep, that's the pain of not being in his truth, her truth, whatever gender resonates. I really do want us to work out. Yeah. So they're balancing out so they can be in that balanced state of mind, to be true to themselves and to be true selves with you. Iran is I keep hurting you. Yeah. So those patterns, those external patterns that we embody when we try to please people. It always keeps us, one of the main issues that it keeps us dissatisfied with ourselves, and as a result we keep hurting people around us. I think about you constantly, it's insane. So that's, to me, that's the scenario for some of you where you're on a breakup, or you're doing a long distance thing. I feel this huge pull to you. It scares me. I do check up on you. So those last few are definitely for somebody who either doesn't have access to you on a permanent basis, or you're just communicating virtually, doing long distance, and that's not enough for them. That's why they check up on you, and you know, they miss you a lot. They feel this huge pull because they're not actually physically around you. Okay, let's get you some advice from the oracle for your relationship, Gemini. Okay, got 2 cards. All that glitters and new life. How cool is that? So to me that reflects perfectly what we've been talking about, because all that glitters, especially with these masks on top and with the message itself, is of course about finding the true nature of things, of people, of ourselves, taking off the masks and, you know, showing your true self, because appearances may be deceitful. And the new life, yeah, to me again, it's especially with this 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, is, you know, you ready for this new chapter in your life. These are numbers 16 and 39, if they mean something specific to you. And I'm just going to read the definition of these cards for the relationship specifically. So, all that glitters. Sometimes we try to become something we are not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. So maybe that's the part where they didn't recognize your true nature because you didn't have that shine and mask. And that's why they're saying, you know, I need to heal my past pain. I ran from you and I want this to work out. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. How beautiful is that? And for new life, we have new energy enters old relationships. A new relationship are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. There you go. So that's the glow that you want to have, that inner glow, not this kind of glow with the masks and the, you know, appearances. Okay, Gemini, I hope this has been good for you. Thank you for staying with me and take care, guys. Bye.